But then, yeah, but there
They're
comes,
not doing their job.
but there comes, but that's where we step in, okay? There comes a time when we'll cut the cord, but I don't think now is the time to cut the cord. You follow me?
No.
Okay, they still have to.
I understand what you just said, but all these years, they haven't been
Absolutely.
doing the job.
They never caught the $2,000 going to the food bank, $2,000 going to.
Yeah, so, and they're still
the
hanging in
Humane
there.
Society. Okay,
I mean,
you're right, and we did interview, right? You were with, I forget who's that.
we need to, this woman out here needs to be trained, because I don't, you know, she's picking it up, but I don't think she really, you know.
She's doing what a bookkeeper should be doing. Christine is the treasurer type, village clerk / treasurer, okay? Because I think we need a treasurer and type. She's writing a check out. Bill comes in, she's writing a check.
Yeah, right.
Okay? And I said to her today, could have been yesterday, what's the, Wednesday? We deduct from the budget when the check is written out, not when the bill comes in, because people could be sending bills. It happened with Ford. Okay, they were paid twice, right? And then they wanted all our banking information to refund the checks. I gave them the account of what's in here, Village Capital, $71. Right? I wasn't giving them a multi-fund, wasn't sending that through the airwaves. All right, and then I transferred it back into the multi-fund.
We got it back.
Yeah. Now, I gave this for a reason, and hopefully it's going to bring down anxiety, okay? Because I'm understanding the anxiety. But if you look at the multi-fund is $2.58 million.
But what did we start the year with? These are balances as of now, correct?
These are balances as of now. We don't know. We paid a lot of money out of this year's, we paid a lot of bills out of this year's budget for last year's bills,
Okay.
okay? Which is kind of unfair, but that's what we were forced to do because they needed their money, okay? I thought I had.
But see, if I knew what we started with, and then I see this number, I could say, you know what, we have 4 months left. You kind of have an idea of how much money you have to
Yes.
play with, so to speak. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Now, if you take the $2.5 million, the checks that are in there have, some of them have been mailed out since then, but no checks have been printed up. Deduct $130,169 from the 2.5. However, some of that 130 is also water and sewer. You follow me?
Yeah.
So our payroll each week is approximately $43,000, $41,000, $43,000. It's going to come down because we're going to put somebody in the school and they're paying for the rest of the stuff. Okay, so that's where we are, down from 50-something thousand per week.
So you said 43,000 a week for payroll, but we have 28,000 left?
That gets transferred in now.
I transfer it each week. When I get an email from Frank Kincaid.
Yeah.
Which says you need to transfer $41,000 into. Now, the reason that this is as high as this is because before I left, I put $100,000 in there. I transferred $100,000.
Because there's going to be a way to do this.
Okay. Now, the water is 317. That, again, we have to go through all of that. And then how do we want to, because Donna brought this up, okay? You pay your water bill, but you might not pay it in full. How do we want to transfer the money? Okay? Do we take $15 automatically out of how many meters do we have, 1,800?
About 18 years.
So what's 1,800 times 15? facility. All right? And then, but we still have an equation that we have to figure out. I didn't pay my full water bill. All right? And how much money do we want to take from that water bill to add towards the sewer bill that I didn't pay in full?
I think you could use a formula.
Well, what's the
I mean,
formula?
Well, it's 150, the sewer is 150% of the water, so whatever they gave you, if they gave you $200
Times,
on
okay.
a, $250 on a $500 bill, you can figure out what percentage of that would have been sewer, what was water.
Okay, so that's what we'll work on starting
I mean,
tomorrow.
I don't see how that's how you have to do it, because it should be going into water, sewer, and facility.
But it's 150% of the total bill, is it still 150%?
No, 150% of the water.
Of the water.
Facility's separate,
I
totally
know
separate.
that, but this was one of the examples I used when I was away, because they have a 14% VAT tax. Okay, it's 14% on everything that you buy. Well, no, it's 14% on the total bill. If you buy a hat, shirt, pants, we pay 8.25%. It's not 8.25% on the hat, 8.25% on the shirt, 8.25% on the pants. It's 8.25% on the whole bill. That's why I'm asking. Now, how do we separate those? The facilities is a no-brainer. It's $15, so $15, if they send in $30, $15 automatically goes to the facility. Do we take 150% of remaining $15?
The bottom line is you don't know, because
We don't know.
well, you don't know, no, you don't know, because that money, when they take the check there, they deposit it in the bank, they're depositing the lump sum in the bank. So I don't know what portion of that bill you paid.
Right. Donna has it written out.
She has it written out in longhand?
No, on computer, of what they paid. Of what they paid. Yeah. I'll show you what, and they print it out. It's
To answer your question, you can't do it based on what the total number you deposited back into per check.
Yeah, right.
That's how you have to break it.
You have to. And then the way I've seen it, they just take the check when they come in. I don't see it putting it in
Yeah,
anywhere.
I know. So in other words, if they deposited, say, 90,000, you can't break that.
Yeah, I don't know,
You have to break up each check that
Right.
equals the 90,000.
Right,
Because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
I-
the only way
I-
to accurately do
exactly. But I didn't know that I never saw her inputting any numbers.
This is what she is now giving me. Okay.
it. But even say what Paul and I was just discussing, like, let's say you got checks that total 90,000, you go to the bank, you put it in the water fund for 90,000. Now we want to go now and separate it to sewer and facilities. You can't do it from that 90,000, you can't do it that way, it'll never work.
And that's what this is.
Each check.
This is the total amount. This is not,
Right, you have to do it from the
You
bill
have to,
itself.
yeah, if her account says she owes $200, you have to break that 200 out. And if hers is $20, you have to break that $20. You can't break the total.
No, that's
It
what
never
I'm
works
saying.
out, they'll
You
never
can't
work
do
out.
it, Because you'd be paying 150% on it.
And then we have,
Yeah. Sorry, I love what that, Aaron.
you wanna lower it? Sure.
I feel like I need,
It's
I
like
feel like I
an
need to go
icebox
buy a
in here.
fur
I'm on a
coat.
blanket.
I conferred
I'm
with
still
Diana.
sweating.
Are you really? Oh my God.
I feel so bad, but just like a break, just a little.
What's 13 times 50?
My arms are like 13 times 15, I think you said 18.
I'll show you what.
185, okay.
Oh, the weather outside.
So you have that, 1423 there,
Feels
the
like
total.
that.
Yeah.
So out of that total,
One.
195? 195 needs to come right
It's
off.
frozen in place.
If you go place to go.
But now, we still have to go through the bill. Okay, how much did this person pay? Right?
Yeah, when
Yeah.
your check comes in, you have to break
You
that,
have
not.
to break
Yeah,
every
yeah,
check down,
exactly, yeah.
okay?
Facilities, water and sewer. every
And
check.
now we're so far behind.
Oh, forget it, we'll never-
Yeah.
No, no. They're working. Okay, Donna always made copies of checks. Because now we have to go back, and I'm not I'm okay with the water check not clearing, because it's just added, we think it's added, okay, to the following quarter, probably not. So, let me retract that statement. But you have, I said to Christine, we had 3 checks bounce on us, tax checks. One was from an abstract company, which makes me wonder a little bit, all right? I mean, every day I go online to the accounts, every day, all right? This check came back. Christine, you gotta get in touch with these people. What was the $6,000 check? One was $3,000, okay? So she's just waiting to hear from them. We don't even charge late fee, bank check fees.
Why not?
I don't know.
Can't we?
We could charge whatever we want to charge. I think the state of New York says you can charge up to $750 on a bank check. Now, if it's a bank, I have no problem with it. If it's the person that,
Plus interest. Would they owe you interest because now they're late? If the taxes are due February and the check's bounced and they haven't paid it yet, it'd be late fee plus interest.
Well, usually on the bill, isn't there, if you don't pay by this date, I don't know, everything comes through the mortgage.
Because I know I used to have that when I managed apartment buildings, it used to give you a
On-
check the
on-
day that it's due,
yeah.
and then by the time you figure it out, it's the end of the month, well, now they owe me the
But
check
that's
plus
another,
interest.
that's another wave. You know, but, so every day I go on, Christine, this person bounced a check, this person bounced a check, this person bounced a check. So she's making phone calls and sending letters out, similar to what you did. You sent letters out to, you're getting, Lambasted,
They're responding,
right?
yeah.
Doesn't
but they're
TD,
responding, but they're upset, aren't they?
No,
No? They're
no,
good?
not
Okay.
so far. I mean, they call up to get their meter. I mean, the guy on Secord is gonna be upset because he didn't pay for 63,000 gallons of water. And he's gonna pay for it now.
to go back to TD Bank and bounce checks, don't they send you an email when that happens?
Yeah, usually, don't they? I was just gonna say the same thing.
Because in all
Don't
businesses.
get
Yeah,
deposited?
No, they don't say you need to charge this, because they don't.
No,
But
no,
don't they
I'm talking about
notify
that.
that
It's
the
okay,
check is-
bounced.
Yeah.
So you should
But it
automatically.
doesn't happen right away.
You should, it should, they should send it to you the
It doesn't.
minute they know, they should send you an email.
These freaking checks, they know right away.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know that if a check bounced today, I might not get a letter until next week.
Yeah, I'm talking about an email, not a letter, the physical letter.
No, I don't get it.
Used to have that set up. You
Yeah,
should
they
ask
could,
it.
If
they
we-
could tell them
if
the bank,
we
when
are-
you give them a check.
There were times that money wasn't in the account. They would call me before 10 o'clock, or Kathy, is it okay to pay the check? And then we would transfer the money. That they do every day, if there's money not in the account. But there's money in all the accounts. So I haven't heard from Kathy for some time.
Does anybody know what the town uses for their software?
Back on it.
I can't get that.
Yeah, I know, I
It's
can't
hard.
either.
You know what,
I hear
I
you.
don't, they use some.
It's driving me up the wall. It's
I
not-
hear you.
The reason the reason I was going with Excel, okay, and I'll sit down with Cornwall, okay,
A resolution.
but we can't buy it. I know they don't use this program
Software.
down at the town. I don't think anyone uses this
You don't
program.
remember
No.
that, huh?
I want everyone to be able to go onto a read-only,
Which we asked about for a long time.
okay? And you can't do it if you have info fund. You can't get on info fund. That's the only computer that does it.
All right, what do you mean a read-only, to do what? Just
So
So
we
see
you
can
it?
can
look
look
and
at
see
it.
what's
So you can look at
happening in the
You
account.
can take any file and convert it to a PDF and share it with the world. That's, to me, that's read-only. You can't touch it, you can't do anything, you can only look at it.
You know, most programs you can go in, and if it's word password protected, you just can look at it,
Yeah.
even Excel. You can just.
But what I'm saying
Okay,
is,
okay.
you know, I want
But
to
I don't
look
understand
at,
why that's your choice then.
because,
Whatever Blooming Grove is using, I could go on there right now and see
well,
their budget as of their last meeting.
do we want to invest money in a program? I don't know.
Well, we don't
I
know what
want
they
to invest
have.
money in
We don't know.
accuracy and efficiency and,
Transparency.
yeah.
Well, I don't think we have a problem with transparency.
Well, we do if somebody came in, like I said, and asked for a budget. I mean, they would look at this and they say, you gotta be kidding me. No. all this time, this is it.
Well, you made it, you emailed that we only, out of the sewer or the water, we're only paying engineers and chemicals and.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
that's great. I think that's great, that's all we're paying. There was no need to pay anything else.
but it seemed like,
Right.
it
I
seemed
think
like,
that was a plus.
it seemed like we were spending a lot of money on bolts and nuts and pumps and the things that we've been signing.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I
don't
sit
see
down
where
these
it came out of.
invoices like this, and I know.
Because they were the
my
old
friends know.
codes, so we couldn't tell.
And you're
But-
right, now with the old codes, we.
But
took
where
care
are
of
they
that.
on the new codes?
We took,
So,
and that's what's being transferred now.
but where was
Everything is
that,
going to be under
where were
new
those
codes.
deductions on the new codes?
But if you look at the water, okay, and I said, don't forget the meters,
Yeah,
okay?
I don't know, we had
I mean-
5,000 left.
Money, right, we probably have to spend more money on meters,
Yep,
okay?
hopefully, 'cause-
Right, hopefully, but that's an unforeseen expense.
no, we had the 15,000 in there, we're almost, we'll be at the end of the year, I think you'll be all good with the